easiest witnessing or evangelizing you've ever done? For me, it was always like one time when I came to a house where I was working for a Christian guy who I thought we were all saved, but whatever. And then he was telling us how to become Mormon. And I said, well, that's fine. I don't know, but I know what I believe because I just got a prayer answered. And look, I got this sale and I got 90% off everything. So, wow, that's a real God to me. And they were like, it's good to meet you. What's your name again? Because it was up. You see what I mean? Like, I'm already figured it out, so I don't need your advice on how to know God because I'm already talking to him. And since we're surrounded by dens of thieves with exposed liars daily who can't even give any money back or start getting poor, let alone in spirit enough to say, I've been teaching you guys a lot of doctrines of men to make sons of hell, and so maybe we should turn around and start heading on the king's side before it gets real late. And so that's the thing about right now. It's hard to sell somebody who's been deceived and sold a lot of lies for a long time to where they kind of have their own bank account in disguise. See, because according to their faith and all that money they invested in that faith church idea, well, that could be like those 100 pastors that Elijah took down the river to pray. I didn't talk about any true good ones that were with him that I remember. It was pretty much all falsies. So might be a good idea, if you are still on the Titanic, to spend a little time alone with the king. And then there's a lot better chance he won't say, who are you? And what faith is that you have? Because I don't know it, and it ain't from me. Because the divider and chiefs are on a Titanic ship, and it's out in the seas of lies. And if you don't get off before the iceberg comes, well, you might know you're going down, but maybe disguised that you do look like a mummy sometimes from Egypt. And we are in some kind of plague. So that might be having to do with that whole beast marked thing, see? Because if you get too sold out and the cobwebs get too deep in your head, well, you just might get sucked in. Where surfing won't be so fun anymore because, hey, surf's up, bro. Check it out, man. The waves are sweet. Water's a little cold, but cold-blooded liars might end up there when it dries out for 1,000 years. So you don't want to be part of that pillar crowd, Surf while the water's there, like truth and water go together, like the king. It's all good from there, brah.